Ciao beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. Happy Monday. Today going to show you how we crack on. We do the first part of the vintage cookbook. So today we're going to concentrate on the desserts. Cakes, who doesn't like cake? And also I personally think that nothing brings more people together like good food does. So yes, good food is the best. Okay, keep watching and I'll see you very soon. Okay guys, so the first thing I need you to do is cut all the recipes. So there is a kit, it's called 100 plus recipes. I put them all together, but you got different sections. So you got the fish, you got your puddings, so you got your cakes, you got a couple of toasties, you got I put all the meats together. So your chicken, your turkey, your lamb, everything together. Then I got the soup and vegetarian and vegan recipes. So with this kit, you get tons and tons and tons of recipes. So today we are going to focus in on the cakes. Let's start with the, of course, let's start with something sweet. So cut all the pages for now, and then I'll show you what else we need to do. I have used my trimmer. You know, I am obsessed with the, oops, let me just move it, with the Stampin' Up trimmer. I think it is the best trimmer that I have had. And I bought a couple of packs of spare, blades, because I noticed a couple of years ago, Stampin' Up did the trimmer, and they sell the blades separate, but then all of a sudden the blades were not available to buy anymore. So I thought, do you know what, to avoid that, I got a couple of packs, so that will last me for a while. Okay, so what I did, guys, simply cut the recipes like this. So we got all different cakes. Okay, and the beauty of this is that you can add your own recipe, and with the mums, guys, I will give you more recipes. So we will make this bad boy, and that's the reason why I made it really thick, because it's going to be very, very chunky. Okay, another thing you need to do, you need to measure. I mean, depends the size of your cookbook. This, you know, you saw me making this together, and I will put the link down below where we did it. And can you see, I mean, this is my fault, because I put vanish, a glossy vanish, to finish it, because I want it to be all nice and smooth, and also it will make it more steady, so this will last. However, as it was drying, I put some paper next to it, because I had the windows open. It just literally glued on, but I'm not too fussy about it. So yeah, so anyway, so that's that. So on mine, and we did 3 signatures. Okay, what I did, I measured, this is the papers from a different kit, and again I will put everything down below. So what I did, guys, I measured them. Okay, I measured this, but this is from my stash, this is from Tracy Fox Creative, this is from the kit, and this is from the kit. So I measured them because they're gonna be at the end. So because we do the cakes at the end, so my thought is to do, we're gonna do meat and fish, vegan, vegetarian, and soups, and all desserts at the end. So that's why there's 3 signatures. So that's kind of like my organizing thinking process. So you just need to measure your paper that fit in your signature. Okay, so they're gonna be like this. Okay, so when you turn the pages, they're gonna be like this. Don't worry, because the white pages, we're going to put the recipes. Okay, you can use any papers that you want. I use this from the kit because I designed them specifically for this part of the journal, the cookbook. So hence why I put all different cakes, fruits, this from Tracy, scones, strawberries, raspberries, that's from Tracy, again another more fruits dessert, and some more raspberry. You can use any picture. You can either use like from the kit, you got these cards. There is a lot of things you can play with. In a couple of weeks, I'm thinking to do a video, but again, we will do that together with all the tags, you see, because you got again fish, fruits and veg. We got some sweets, we've got some strawberries again. So we're going to use these tags to decorate the pages. It's going to be a work in progress, and this is what I love about this cookbook, because it's going to be an ongoing step-by-step project. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm not going to do on camera because it's totally pointless, but I'm going to glue these recipes into here, into these pages, but I'm going to leave some pages blank because I want to put some tags, I want to put some cards, and also because we got this elastic and we're not staple anything together. This is a versatile way of doing it, because we can take the pages off and put something else. We can put some paper doilies. Oh guys, in fact, I got some in here, I guess. Well, I have them in here. I find, oh, in fact, I got these paper bags. I thought we can use them in there, so to pop some tags in it, or even some more, like a recipe card. You guys can do anything. Literally, the possibilities are endless. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue the recipes and I'll be right back. Okay, so let me show you the final result. And then I'm thinking maybe we do a little tabs, because there is a page in the kit with all the tabs, but we do that later on once we got all the sections, so we know how to organize them properly. Okay, so I'm just literally going to show you page by page really quickly. On here I put a doily, and I put one of the recipe into the doily just to give it that extra fun. Again, don't worry about leaving white pages, because this journal, this cookbook will evolve with time, so we can decorate it, we can do anything that you like. On here I just put some papers for my stash that I had. Again, a couple of white pages because we're going to put some tags, more recipe. That's the back of the doily, which I'm probably going to put another recipe in here, and that's it. So that is the desserts part of the recipe. But again, sorry, I repeat myself, but with the weeks and the months, we're going to make this very, very bulky. But so far, this is what it looks like. Okay, what I want to show you, this is my very own personal cookbook. It has 25 years. Okay, so I was at college, so we're talking about years and years and years ago. As you can see, it's all like battered, it's all, the paper's going yellow. I'm personally attached to this cookbook because I made this with my aunties, because my mum used to work quite a lot of hours, so I grew up with my aunties. So I was spending quite a lot of time with them cooking and learning the new recipes, because they didn't have a lot of money. So I learned how to make beautiful things, tasty recipes with next to nothing. So hence why a lot of Italian people cooks for scratch, because A, of course, for the money point of view, and B, for the taste, because it tastes completely different. So of course this is an Italian, because I was living in Italy when I was a teen. Well, no, less than a teen. Yeah, I was very, very young. I can recognize my own writing. Of course, it's an Italian. So it's a collection of all my auntie's recipes. And here, you see, I always loved John Journal. That's the proof. I used to cut. These are baking powder, little sachets that you open and you use. And this brand is still on now, 25 years later. One of the biggest Italian brands called Pane degli Angeli. They still make this little sachet with the recipes on the back, so people can collect them. So again, I used to bake, and then instead of throwing them in the bin, attached to here. As you can see, it's very junk journaling, because this is pure junk. Do you know what I mean? So that is proper. And I used to cut all the packaging. You know, that's the chocolate mousse. That's how to make croissants. This is from old Italian magazines. I mean, they're battered, very, very battered. I'm just so attached to it. I don't, you know, I keep it as a treasure because of the memory attached to it. Again, this is a packaging of cocoa powder. So that's recipe number 3, 12 and 9. Very clever marketing this, because people will buy them as, of course, to use the cocoa powder, but also to collect the recipe. So very, very clever marketing that. Then I got more. This is what's for, yeah, 1998. So what's that? 24 years, yeah. Is it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, 24 years. And the smell, because the baking powder smells, has like a vanilla aftertaste. The all things smell like vanilla. So there's like brownies. Oh, that's attached. There's that cake there. And that's the recipe. That's the brand. So yeah, I've always been fascinated by the journaling things. This is the savory yeast to make like pizzas and focaccias, so I collect them as well. And this is all other, yeah. And in here, this is from for Christmas. I've asked my parents one day to buy me a cooking gadget. So they bought me this. I was so happy because I couldn't make more things. And then it came, of course, with it. This is the instruction thing, but also has the recipes. So I kept it. So you got all different recipes, and I attached to my very, very badly. Always been lazy, you can tell. Yeah, with that, and I don't know if I can find a year on that. No, but it's at least 20. No, it's probably 20. Yeah, over 20 years ago. So yeah, so that's my very first journal recipe books for my childhood, and it brings a lot of happy memory. Little joke for you. Why was the cook arrested? Yes, the cook has been arrested. What do you think is the reason? He was beating an egg. Ha ha ha. I warn you guys now to stop and laugh. Right, so I just want to show you a really quick comment from the lovely Naira. I've asked, when I first did this journal here, I've asked you guys to name him. All of you guys said all different names. Were very, very funny, very Italians. I love what Naira said. I put the message here on the screen so you can read a message. I love it. And yes, it's definitely a Tony. It looks like a Tony. She's so right. Okay, what am I going to do? The lovely Julie Turner, one of my lovely followers and customers, she made this journal exactly the same. And share the picture on my Facebook group. So I'm going to show you on the screen what it looks like. This is my Facebook group. So if you type Facebook, follow the link, but you can type it, go on Facebook groups, Antonio Makes. You need to send me the request first. Then once you're joined, this is what the groups looks like. Now I searched for Julie Turner, but you've seen all the posts shared by history order. So the lovely Julie Turner shared her version of the cookbook, and it's incredible. It's very, very similar to mine. I can't believe how wonderful this looks. Yeah, well done, Julie. Well done. So she put 3 signatures as well. So very, very good. While I'm here, I want to show you, if you click on here and then click on files, these are all my Facebook freebies. Okay, all the PDFs that I shared on Facebook, and I also shared on the newsletter. Okay, so you can type and you can download them one by one. Okay, that is it for today. So step 1 of our vintage cookbook. I'm very, very excited to carry on working it and creating it with you. Just so you know, guys, on my Facebook group, on my YouTube channel, there are all recipes, and I put a couple of pictures on the screen. I used to do lots of cooking videos as well, so please go and have a look on the website. I never put all the links down below, so click on it and see I put all the links. So if you wish to check all my cooking videos, there are lots of traditional Italian recipes from my aunties and my family. Okay guys, so see, if you click on my playlist, you see all the Friday freebies, my design team members that shared lovely videos with my kit, junk journals, my design team project for Tracy Fox. Then if you scroll down, you see the card made it, the tax Tuesday. Also you see all the groups, all the categories of videos that I have shared. And on here you see cooking videos, cooking desserts, playing cards, Christmas in July. So if you scroll back, cooking pasta, you see all my cooking videos in there, and then you just simply click on a playlist. I'm not going to click on it because otherwise a video will start straight away and it will be very loud. But this is where you find all the videos I have organized in little folders, a little playlist. Okay, so happy cooking and happy watching. If you have time and you want to go and have a look and have a nosy, please feel free to do so. Right guys, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Monday, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week. And I will see you on Wednesday for another video. And until then, stay safe and well.